Hi, it's the 5th of September. Plenty of news. I've had a month off, quite enjoyed my break from putting videos on, and I'm back to it now. First article, UK property owners who don't comply with new energy rules could face prison. You will have the smart meter, you will have the heat pumps. Madness, insanity. The change of climate emergency is coming for you. UK households have been warned that the end of cheap energy is over. Yet they want us to be rationed and to never have any money to do anything. UK households have been urged to cut peak power use, and they will be given cash on 12 different occasions by the National Grid. So you're being trained to accept rationing even. The cost of owning crisis, as 50,000 property owners in England are now in negative equity. UK consumers have been calling out skimpflation, and that's where the quality of supermarket food and drink has declined rapidly. I did say that about 8 weeks ago, and people are getting more wary of it. UK drivers will be hit by the biggest monthly fuel price jump in 2 decades. The net and zero ban on petrol cars means that the UK and the EU cannot compete with China, and it's all by design. Oil and gas requirements will quieten cries for green policies, apparently. The Isle of Wight, just off the south coast of England, calls for locals to ditch the car and use the bus. Yeah, they want you out those cars. Half of Brits are too worried about the cost of living to care about the change of the climate. Nearly a quarter of Brits cannot afford a £200 unexpected bill. A German banking regulator has been hit by a cyber attack, so they're still out there, they're still doing it, and I've seen a lot of dates. I don't normally throw the dates out from some of the channels I follow, but 4th of October is that emergency alert in the US, and I keep seeing the number 923. So September the 23rd has been thrown out there too. But yeah, just dates for your diary just to maybe be aware of. UK landlines are to be fully switched off for good in a digital switchover. Britain faces the biggest jump in old age care costs in Europe. So yeah, they seem to be wanting to really get the Brits into the you will own nothing and be happy phase a lot quicker than most other countries in the world. X, or Twitter as I like to call it, which is I will always call it that, is to collect biometrics and employment data. Well, you won't be having mine, and that'll be the end of my Twitter days. The UK Home Office has secretly lobbied for facial recognition spy companies. And finally, the Philippines launches eGov super app, and it's testing biometric authentication for national IDs. So they're coming for this digital ID. They'll say it's for convenience, but it isn't. It's to track everything you do, everywhere you go, everything you say online. If you don't have it, you won't be able to say it. So you resist that with all your might, and you try and tell everybody to, it's not for your convenience, it's your prison, your digital online gulag. So as per usual, every article is linked in the pinned comments in order of what I've mentioned them. I'll see you on the next one.